Want to make your OBS Studio recordings smoother and more professional? Today, I'll show you exactly how to enable the pause button in OBS Studio, so you can easily pause and resume your recordings whenever you need. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know a quick tweak that saves you editing time and gives you way more control. Whether you record tutorials, gameplay, webinars, or anything in between, let's jump right in. First, let's start by opening OBS Studio on your computer. We're going to adjust a few settings to make sure the pause feature is available. At the top left of your OBS window, you'll see the File menu. Click on that, and a drop-down will pop open. From here, select Settings. If you haven't explored OBS's settings before, don't worry. Nothing in here is going to break your setup. Just follow along, and you'll be fine. While you're inside the Settings window, take a look at the menu running down the left side. Click on the Output tab. This is where OBS manages most of the recording and streaming details, so it's important to make sure these are set correctly. You might notice other tabs like Audio or Video, but for enabling the pause button, we're focusing on Output. Now, here's a crucial step. Look for the top section labeled Output Mode. Make sure it's set to Simple. If you see it set to Advanced, just switch it to Simple for now. OBS gives us more options in Advanced mode, but the pause feature isn't directly available unless you're in Simple mode. This setting acts like the foundation. You can think of it as choosing Manual or automatic gears in a car. For this feature, we want automatic. Underneath that, you'll see the recording section. Here's where a small tweak makes a big difference. By default, you might see same as stream next to recording quality. This setting is fine for basic recordings, but to get the pause button, you'll need to change that. Click on the drop-down menu and choose an option like high quality, medium file size. This just means OBS will save your recordings at a slightly different quality, often with a more efficient file size, which is usually perfect for most uses. If you're worried about disk space or your computer's performance, don't sweat it. These options are well balanced for most people. Once you've made that change, look toward the bottom of the settings window and click Apply. Then, OK. This locks in your changes just like saving settings in any app. OBS won't start recording immediately, so it's safe to make these tweaks without rushing. Now, head back to your main OBS screen. Go ahead and start a new recording just like you normally would, either of your screen, webcam, or whatever source you use. Keep your eyes on the Controls dock, which is usually on the bottom right of the interface. You should see the pause button appear next to your usual Start, Stop, and other controls. That's it. Now, whenever you need to take a break, gather your thoughts, or avoid recording dead air, just click Pause. OBS will temporarily halt your recording without creating extra video files or losing your spot. When you're ready, unpause and continue right where you left off. It's super handy and saves you from chopping out awkward gaps during editing. If you don't see the pause button, double-check the settings changes we just made, especially the output mode and recording quality options. Sometimes it takes a restart of OBS for these to kick in, so don't worry if it doesn't show up right away. And that's all there is to it. You now have a simple way to control your recordings in OBS, which can make your workflow much smoother. If this tutorial helped, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up, and let me know in the comments if you have any questions or run into any issues. I'm here to help. Don't forget to hit subscribe so you don't miss future tips and tutorials like this one. Thanks for watching and happy recording.